Hello Capricorn, welcome. This is a general reading for January 2020. A general reading for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please take what works, leave what does not. The messages are for whoever needs to hear them. I always ask that the messages be for the greatest and highest good for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this month of January 2020. Grateful, thankful universe for the messages for the greatest and highest good for all of our Capricorns. Stand up. Stand up tall comes to my mind for you, Caps. Stand up. You were really hurt by a relationship where you felt you were lied to, you were totally deceived, they promised you everything, and they gave you nothing back. So this relationship, you know, it's the Six of Wands reverse. It was like it was just so bad when you ended this relationship. I think you really wanted to see this work. But no matter what you did, Capricorn, here you are, really feeling insecure and unstable. What sat above you is this Ace of Swords, lies, deceit, things you just didn't see. I mean, you were trying to make things happen, and then they didn't. For some of you, there could have been an issue around a pregnancy that was very unfortunate. For others, again, you know, you this relationship that you've been involved in, whether this is you or them, it was one of those things where I think you saw how you would never feel worthy or the person that you are. I mean, you were never going to be allowed to be you in this relationship. And I think you really look at that in this month of January. This relationship that you were involved with, I mean, it was just so unbalanced. So if an argument blew up, brought a lot of tears, a lot of anger, a lot of really harsh words. Always got to be careful with words, because once they're out, you can't take them back. But when it came to the home place, it was very unfair. Somebody trying to control the other. So I think what's happened right now between you and your person, you need to look this more as, you know, a bigger picture. That there's you know, it may hurt right now, but you'll be grateful that this happened sooner than later. Out comes the Two of Cups. Yeah, this is a big break. I mean, this is painful. My Capricorns, it's hard to recover from such heartache. But I think you've got to remember, like, you should never have been lied to, disrespected, treated as if you were invisible. No, you deserve more. And you worked really hard to make this work, but you knew in your heart of hearts that this was going to end up being very, very painful. I mean, you love this person, but how long are you going to keep feeling like crap because of them? They didn't treat you well. This is over. You know, and you fight with yourself because you don't want to let it go. They were immature. You guys fought a lot. I think you guys came from 2 different backgrounds, 2 different places. Yeah, a lot of differences started to come out. But you saw it wasn't going to take you anywhere. There was no future. And your intuition was telling you, you know, that whoever you were dealing with, you know, they were out playing around. I get this player energy off of the King of Wands. You didn't want to face it. You knew it, but you didn't want to really, like, acknowledge the fact that they might have been out. In their minds, it could have been just totally innocent with other people, but in your minds, it was betrayal. So how can you have a future with someone like this? Somebody who, you know, you go from an Ace of Cups to a 2 of Cups, both of them reversed. It's like from the get-go, this was going to be a very difficult relationship. Okay, so, all right, let's see. Yeah, some of you are feeling very insecure. Very insecure, a little depression. Yeah, trapped. You got yourself into this mess and you'll get yourself out, Capricorn. You sure will. And I think, you know, by the end of the month, you know, everything will be out. You can start to find some balance with all this instability, and then things can start to move in another direction. But I think you have to really look at this relationship with this person. If you're trying to hang on to this, you know, it's like, in the end, I think you realize that you cannot hang on to it. Something has to stop. You cut something out. It's really painful. You know, but that's when all of the fighting stops. That's when everything stops. And now, you know, you can start to, you know, hope for a better opportunity, things to brighten up. It can't get any worse. You know, but when you cut out the person that's making you feel so bad, then you'll start to feel better. And you don't want to do this, but, you know, I think you know what's good for you and what is not. Again, this King of Wands. This King of Wands you are involved with, they're a player, Capricorn. They're messing around. You know, and they think they've got all the tools. They can do whatever they want. They can manifest whatever they want with you. It's like the 2 of you, you know, have this connection. You know, but is there a future with this person? I didn't see that. You know, and you're going to try to make it happen. Hang on to it. But that may not be. This person may try to seduce you. Because I get the feeling like there's this like seductive energy between the 2 of you. It's like he has this magic over you. You know. But this energy that he has, that he uses over you, is the same thing that keeps you from feeling like you can be who you are. If anything, it, you know, you start to question, you know, yourself. And I feel like this person keeps a very close eye on you. Very close eye on you. Is it fair? No. Is it right? No. Oof. All right. Again, the Queen of Swords. So you come out again as the Queen of Swords. You know, they try to turn things around so that, you know, it doesn't come to an end. And they're going to try to stop you. Like I say, seduce you back. But they will have not changed. You know, the energy of the Queen of Swords, if anything, the need to cut you out gets stronger. Like I just see somebody getting angrier and angrier because you won't leave. You got to get out. Leave. This has got to come to an end. But you don't want to walk away. You're so confused. You are so confused. And I think you got to honor your truth. I mean, what's really going on? And, you know, what do you really want to do? So I think you need to really look at this person, because you are dealing with a player. And again, out comes this King of Cups reversed. This person has this energy with this Wheel of Fortune. They'll take you down. You need to look at that. This person that you are with, that you are connected with, you know, they'll take you down before they save you. You know, maybe there's a few people like that in your life. But whatever is not good for you anymore, Capricorn, I think you are being really pointed to look at that. You know, it's like, you know, these kind of people, they don't bring you anything good. You know, so even though you may not want to cut them out of your life, you know, you got to start looking at yourself. You deserve to have self-respect. You work hard. As a Capricorn, you work hard. You know, and this is not going anywhere. Again, the Two of Cups. It's time to put this to an end, this relationship, so that you can start something fresh and new. So you need to look at your past and put an end to this cycle where you attract these player type of people. You like the bad boy, but the bad boy doesn't do any good. If anything, they just stab you in the back, and, you know, then you feel like crap, and then you pretend everything is all good. You know, so it's time to put this to an end. As hard as it is, it's time to put it to an end. And you're going to feel better when it's finally over and you really are done. You really cut this person out. It's going to be hard. But you cut out all the lies, all the deception, all the insecurities. When you cut them out, you know, it's like you take this huge tumor out of your body. You know, and now you can start to heal in a healthy way. So I see, you know, January being a very pivotal month for you, Capricorn. So I hope this resonated with someone. I'm going to call this a bonus for January, Capricorn. So take what works, leave what does not. The message is for whoever needed to hear this. I'll be doing Love in the Full Moon next week. So stay tuned. More readings are coming. So until then, bye now and blessed be.